Forsyth, I'm sorry, are you reading?
Hello, Lukas.
It strikes me as unwise for you to have your head in a book at a time like this.
Yes, you're probably right. But I swear I'm paying attention to the battle. Please don't tell Sir Clive about this.
Peace, friend. I was just looking out for you. If I may, which literary work has so enraptured your interest?
Oh, this? It's an old tactical codex. My father lent it to me when I left home. Well, it's more like I took it. My father is a scholar, so I spent my childhood surrounded by books.
Really? I didn't know. That must have been wonderful. I do enjoy a good page-turner.
Yes, I've noticed that you're something of an avid reader.
Guilty as charged. My father wouldn't have it, though. He insisted I train in the arts of war. What I wouldn't have given for just one full day, curled up with a good book.
Really? Well, that's one way to look at it, I suppose.
Forsyth, do you have a moment?
Of course. What is it, Lukas?
Remember when I was telling you about my father forcing me to train? I couldn't help but notice it upset you. So I was hoping to clear the air.
Sorry. Was it that obvious? Well, all right. We can clear the air. Let's see. How do I put this? Since I was small, all I've ever wanted was to become a knight. But my father insisted I wield a pen and barred me from the sword or lance.
Ah, so we were quite different.
I would have given anything for the opportunities your father gave you. So it hurt when you said you'd rather read. Books are easy to find, after all.
Well, I still would have gladly traded places with you. Whoever dealt life's cards was clearly in his cups.
Indeed.
Really, Forsyth? Reading in the heat of battle again? One day this will get you killed.
What? Lukas, what a surprise! You look well.
What are you reading today?
Oh, this old tome? Merely a chronicle of Zophian history. I started mixing up my reading list after our last chat.
Really? Why's that?
You convinced me I was being a fool. As a boy, I told myself the only books I had use for were combat manuals. I passed up countless valuable lessons just to prove a point to my father. Now I'm trying to serve as lieutenant to Sir Clive, and look at me. Every day is a painful reminder of just how little I actually know.
Nonsense. Though, if it makes you feel better, I have just as many regrets. Every time I barely escape with my life in battle, I curse myself for not taking my early training more seriously. But at least time is on our side. It's never too late to learn after all.
You're right. A warrior can be a scholar as well. You know what, Lukas? I'm going to keep reading this book. And if the enemy comes at me, I'll be ready to stab them with knowledge.
If they don't knight you for that, then something is clearly wrong.